And first tonight, well, the mystery deepens over the identity of a man found buried in a field in Nottinghamshire. The police today began a murder investigation as they revealed they still have no idea who this victim is. Well, one theory about who he was fell to pieces following DNA tests. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball now reports.
No surprise that this investigation has now been formally confirmed as a murder inquiry, but that leaves more questions than answers tonight. How and when did that killing take place? And most importantly, who was the victim? This is where a construction worker found bones in a makeshift grave in a field near Sutton-in-Ashfield. 4 weeks on, more details. The victim appears to be a man in his 40s or 50s who is around 5'5" tall. Today, the police released these images in the hope someone recognises the clothes or shoes he'd been wearing. Experts say his remains had been there for at least 5 years. At a news conference, they revealed his cause of death still hasn't been confirmed, but they believe he was killed because of injuries which haven't been disclosed.
This is not just a recovery of a set of bones. This is a person, and it's really important that we, the police, do all that we can to identify this person so that we can engage with their families and help them to find the truth and to help them to get justice for their loved ones.
And Nottinghamshire police say these remains don't match any of their 3 suspected murder victims whose bodies were never found. Bogdan Naroki's flatmate was convicted of his killing here in Nottingham, and this was one of several searches for James Brodie's body. He disappeared after being accused of shooting the Nottingham jeweller Marion Bates. Detectives have also eliminated Robin Barrows Spencer, who lived nearby, after DNA testing his family.
There has been a lot of conjecture and speculation and goodwill telephone calls from the public suggesting that it might be him. You might say for very obvious reasons. The person is not Robin Barrows Spencer.
So, who was buried here? Police say speculation about other bodies at the site isn't true, and they think the victim may have been killed elsewhere. They're hoping radiocarbon dating tests can establish when he died. That could take several more months. And if you've got any information, any concerns that might be relevant, Nottinghamshire Police want to hear from you tonight through a dedicated phone line, through an online portal, or anonymously through Crime Stoppers. And to anyone who knows what happened all those years ago, a direct appeal. Times have changed, they say, and loyalties changed too. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today, Nottinghamshire.